Once you're able to conquer things like that, you'll be able to conquer anything in the real world. What's going on, family? Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how to have resilience and bounce back from minor setbacks or even major ones. Resilience is important. If you really want to be successful, you have to build some resilience. It's all about adapting and coping with adversity, and it's an essential skill to be successful in general. So that's something we're going to go ahead and get into. So let's dive in. What we have to do is accept the setback. No matter if you failed a project, whether you failed a job or you got fired, whatever it may be, we have to address it. We have to address why we failed. What did we do wrong? What can we look at to learn from? When you do this, it gives yourself time to process the emotions and be able to see what it is that you did wrong and how you can adjust and fix it for the next time that's coming up. You may run into these problems multiple times, so it's best to get it figured out as soon as possible and not repeat the same thing over and over again. We are not insane, so don't be that way. But also remember, setbacks are a natural part of life and success in general. You're going to have a setback. Everything's not going to go as planned. So relax and chill out. Accept it and move on. While we're trying to grow and learn from our setback, we also need to reframe our mindset. Reframe the way that we're thinking about the setback. Whether it was somebody else's fault or you're saying that I shouldn't have did this or they shouldn't have did this. It doesn't really matter. Reframe your thought process and just focus on your growth and your learning and what you can do to get better. There's different obstacles you're going to go through every failure. It's a small minor setback, and that's how you should think about all of them, because it's an important thing. It's something that can teach you many lessons throughout what had happened in the time that you dealt with whatever you dealt with. Don't get so hung up on how it happened or what happened. Just focus on what you can do to get better and focus on your growth throughout that process. Use this as a stepping stone for your future. Don't worry about the things that happened in the past, because right now, whatever the setback was, it already happened. You can't change it. So focus on the future and focus on going forward. Focus on the right now. What can you do right now to make sure that it never happens again? While you're focusing on the right now, you have to have a support system at the same time. Have some people that you can rely on. Who is it that you can go to? Who can you talk to that's going to allow you to let it out and try to figure out what it is that you can do better? Who's going to hold you accountable for your mistakes and your mess ups and your failures? Who do you have in your life that's willing to tell you what it is that you need to do to get better? You need somebody. Everybody can't be a yes man, and that's going to keep you motivated throughout this process. It's going to be a lot of people. Nobody likes failure. Failure is horrible. We get that. It's not something that we want to go with or get into or anything like that. So at the end of the day, it's best to have that support group, people that can understand that and be able to keep you going and keep you going through it with positive attitude and with motivation. While you're going through this with motivation, it's very important that you practice self-care at the same time. Get back in the gym and make sure you're still recharging yourself. You're staying relaxed and you're focusing on the things that really matter. Your mindset, your physical health, what you're eating, what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Get those things to clear your mind and give you guidance of what you should do next. Taking care of those things can help you build resilience. It can really help you build your resilience way up, because then once you're able to conquer things like that, you'll be able to conquer anything in the real world. I don't know about you, but when I work out and I'm on that last couple sets that really hurt and I know I can fight through it and get through it, that's just the beginning of what I know I can do. The brink of where I can push my mind to and allow myself to fight through. Life is nothing like that. I promise. You're not feeling physical pain. You're feeling emotional sadness that you can change at any moment of your life. It just takes a different mindset. You just have to really focus on the fact that I failed. What can I do to get better? It's going to be a little tough, but I can do this. And that's all you have to think every single time you keep going. So focus on your mental health, focus on your physical health, focus on your emotional health, and things will continuously get better because you'll be able to work through those things the way that you're supposed to. And that's just going to help you learn from the setback. It's going to help you move in a way that you can actually sit back and study what it is that went wrong. Because now with the physical health, all the different things you've done, relaxing, meditating, spending time with nature, and really focusing on the things that you need to do to get better, now you'll be able to sit back and say, okay, now I can learn from the things that I did. What did I do wrong? What can I change here in this avenue that I really messed up on? We're not perfect. You know, everything, there's always something. Now, if you could be perfect. I don't know. I'm just saying. Everybody has something they can fix. And if you're not willing to sit down and really talk about that and discuss it, we got to figure something out. And we have to keep moving forward. You can't just stop just because something happens. Everything happens to somebody. Everybody goes through something. It's about how you respond. Don't stop. Don't sit back. Don't sit and wait. Learn from it and get going again. Get back on your horse. Don't wait, because there's no sense in waiting. There's nothing there for you in the time where you're just sitting in a chair staring at a wall. There's nothing there that's coming to you at all. So whatever it is that you felt at, whatever it is that brought you down or brought you back, it's time for you to get back up and go get it. Yeah. It's time to go get it. Because I'm telling you right now, nobody cares. Nobody has a pity party for you. Nobody really wants to see you like that. But if you want to be like that, buddy, that's on you. It's on you. You need to get up and get going. Get moving, because it's that time. Stop wasting your time on the couch. And there you have it. Those are the simple things that I can share with you to help you build resilience and bouncing back. It's not much to it. It's just a different mindset that you have to adapt so that you're able to fight through the things that set you back momentarily and get back up and ready to go fight again. Man, there was this one fight that I watched, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. I don't know, I'm probably not the only one that's seen it, but man, wasn't that good. We all thought Tyson Fury was down for the count, but that boy got back up. He has so much more fight left. Y'all are the same way. We are the same way. We have more fight than we think. We have more fight than we think. Did you see his eyes? Did you see his eyes? He couldn't see anything. He didn't care though. He got up. Are you gonna get up? What are you gonna do? Or are you gonna lay on the mat and stay there? Nobody glorifies you for laying there. People lay there all the time, but the one that gets up and fights and can take the W, those are different breeds. Are you a different breed? That's what you need to figure out. Get back up and fight. I gave you some tips so you're able to fight with resilience and get back to it. Don't sit back and wait. There's nothing there for you. Get up and get going. Again, learning from your setbacks is going to keep you moving forward. It's going to keep you going. So get on your horse, learn from your mistakes and whatever it is, accept your flaws and attack. Don't wait. Just attack. Just go. That's the only thing you have left, because the moment that you attack, the more you can learn, the more you can grow. Just think of it that way. It's going to happen. It is what it is. But we're going to be the best we can be. That's all that I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please share this video and don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.